In the graphic novel Drowned City published in 2015, Don Brown delves into the harrowing tale of Hurricane Katrina and its catastrophic impact on New Orleans, Louisiana. Through a blend of narrative and illustration, Brown navigates middle school readers through the tumultuous events and somber aftermath of the disaster. With poignant quotations directly from survivors and witnesses, Brown vividly captures the brutality of the storm, the tumultuous relief efforts, the bravery of individuals who rose to aid others, and the myriad challenges faced by survivors in the hurricane's wake. On August 29, 2005, Hurricane Katrina, a Category 5 tempest, breached the levee defenses of New Orleans, inundating the city with a torrential surge of water. This deluge engulfed 80% of the city, with floodwaters reaching staggering heights of 20 feet in some areas, resulting in property damages surpassing $100 billion and a death toll estimated between 1,400 to 1,850 individuals. Drowned City meticulously dissects this monumental tragedy into panels, each depicting a facet of the calamity. Brown vividly portrays the sluggishness of government aid during the crisis, contrasting the valiant efforts of ordinary citizens with the bureaucratic inertia and ineptitude of officials. Through his illustrations, Brown subtly critiques the failures of figures such as President George W. Bush, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, Mayor Ray Nagin, and the tardy response of the National Guard, suggesting that more decisive action could have mitigated the devastation. The pages of Drowned City teem with images of daring helicopter and boat rescues, desperate attempts to navigate submerged streets, and the mass exodus of fortunate survivors fleeing along congested highways. Yet, amidst these scenes of resilience, Brown also portrays the anguish of those forced to abandon beloved pets to perish in the aftermath, a heartbreaking testament to the logistical shortcomings of rescue operations. Elsewhere, the consequences of neglect, a lack of effective assistance, and deteriorating conditions manifest in scenes of looting in stores, hospitals overwhelmed with patients and deprived of electricity, and the grim realities faced by those sheltering in the Superdome. Among the most haunting depictions are the sight of abandoned corpses littering the streets due to the absence of resources for proper handling, and the plight of some 5,000 children separated from their parents, uncertain of familial reunions even if their parents are eventually located. The book adopts a technique of zooming in on individual experiences that symbolize the collective suffering of millions. For instance, witnessing a family struggling to ascend to their roof from a flooded attic underscores the desperate improvisations for survival among those trapped in the city. Conversely, observing a small group of dedicated police officers fulfilling their duty amidst chaos highlights the negligence of their counterparts engaged in looting. The effectiveness of grassroots relief efforts underscores the stark failure of federal intervention. Brown employs his artwork to render the narrative age-appropriate for younger readers, employing muted colors and stylized, often silhouetted figures to temper the raw horror of the subject matter, allowing readers to maintain some emotional distance. Drowned City concludes on a note of cautious optimism, directing attention to the ongoing rebuilding efforts in New Orleans, albeit acknowledging the enduring impact of the significantly reduced population on the city's future prospects. Despite its concise length of 96 pages, the graphic novel offers an extensive bibliography for further exploration. Recognized for its meticulous research and commitment to factual representation, Drowned City received the Robert F. Siebert Honor, an esteemed accolade bestowed upon outstanding informational books. Praised by the School Library Journal as astonishingly powerful, it is hailed as essential reading for all libraries. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.